What's up, Marvel United family? Welcome to the channel. Servant Zero here, aka Mr. Perry, and today we'll be showcasing and reviewing Charles Xavier, better known as Professor X, from Marvel United's X-Men Season 2. Let's go! All right, Marvel United family, let's check out Professor X. He has his standard 12 being a hero. Gonna start it off with a single wow and then a double wow. And if you are playing it on the heroic challenge, the hardest challenge it is so far in the game, Professor X will have one wild card left. So again, that's always great. Continuing with a move and heroic action, another move and heroic action, a heroic action and a punch, another a move and punch. And Professor X has 6 special effect cards. His first one being leadership. Give 2 heroic actions from the pool to another hero, and it comes with a heroic action. His next one is leadership. Give 2 punch action tokens from the pool to another hero, and it comes with a punch. His next one being genius intelligence. This turn, you may treat heroic actions as wows, and it comes with a heroic action. His next one, genius intelligence. This turn, you may treat punch actions as wows, and it comes with a punch. His next one being mind alteration. Turn up to 2 thugs at your location into civilians, and it comes with a move. And his last one, telepathy. Choose another hero. They can swap any number of cards from their hand with their cards in the storyline. And it comes with his final wow. And this one, guys, I would say would be his best card. Man, that is amazing. All right, that being Professor X, let's see how they work. All right, guys, let's check out Professor Xavier and his special effect cards. Not too much, not too complicated. He's pretty straightforward. So his first 2 is going to be leadership. Give 2 heroic action tokens from the pool to another hero, and it comes with a heroic action. In his next leadership card, you're going to give 2 punch tokens from the pool to another hero, and it comes with a punch. So, that being said, it doesn't matter where your teammates are, if they're in your location, adjacent to your location or not. You decide what hero needs what, and you can give them 2 heroic actions or 2 punch tokens to help them out in whatever endeavor or mission or issue that's going on in that location that you guys can, so that you guys can take care of it. It's always good to have a teammate that can do something like that, to be able to help out the team and be able to cut down on those overflows and some extra against the villain, right? His next 2 is going to be genius intelligence. This turn, you may treat punch actions as wows, and it comes with a punch. And his next one, this turn, you may treat heroic actions as wow, and it comes with a heroic action. So again, guys, pretty straightforward. You'll just decide if you have a teammate that maybe have given you some a punch before, and you could then decide to use it as a wild instead of a punch. And again, if you had a teammate that went before you and maybe he left you with some heroic actions and you don't need them, then you could decide to use it as a wild and do a little something extra or a punch or a move to get you out of trouble, just depending on what it is. That being his genius intelligence. All right. His next one is going to be Mind alteration. Turn up to 2 thugs in your location into civilians, and it's going to come with a move. Now, this one could be situational, depending on like if you guys had already gotten rid of the thug threat here. It was full, you guys got rid of it, so maybe you didn't need the thugs. Maybe these thugs were going to be like just discarded from the game. And maybe you guys needed this one to maybe unlock something extra on the board, depending on what you guys are playing. So with Mind Alteration here, he would be able to turn these 2 guys here into 2 civilians that you guys need, all right? So that's a pretty cool ability. And again, it comes with a move. So his last one, Telepathy. Choose another hero. They can swap any number of cards from their hand with their cards in the storyline. This one I would say would be his best card, guys. It comes with a wow. So with this card here, let's say Scott, Cyclops, this was his hand. He had 2 double heroic actions, and he had a move heroic action, and he had a wow. So it really wasn't benefiting him too much. And so with Professor X telepathy, now he could swap any number. So if you wanted to swap all 4 of these cards, you could swap all 4. But let's just say he wanted to swap these 3. He wanted to get rid of these 3 out of his hand and collect these 3 here. He collected from the storyline. So now his hand looked much more favorable, and he is able to do a bit more actions per se, taking on the villain or thugs or whatever it is going on in the locations, and he'd be able to do a lot better with that hand. So again, telepathy, great special effect. Great. I really like this one. This one is really cool. So that being Professor Xavier here, or Professor X. Great. I would put him as a support class. Of course, he's going to take care of his team and be there for them, being a mentor and all, and helping them all to become stronger in their mutant abilities. I love his mold. It looks really cool. They did a great job capturing this guy. There's just the severity of his look, like, yeah, stern, All right, guys. That being Professor X. Again, if you guys like what I'm doing, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. You guys share the video. Stay safe out there and be blessed. And I will see you guys in the next one.